Hello guys, so welcome to KO Tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see, we have completed with the modeling part of this particular WAG12 locomotive over here. So now we'll be starting up with the texturing part over here. So very first of all, what we'll be doing over here is like, we'll do unwrapping over here for this particular locomotive over here. So let's do the unwrapping part for this. So how we are going to unwrap it? So let's go into the modifier list and let's give unwrap UVW. So let's give unwrap UVW. Let's go into the polygons over here. So very first of all, I'll just select this side part over here. So select this part over here. So what we are doing over here is like, we are just selecting this area which is required. So I'll just subtract this particular part. I'll go into this. I'll just subtract this area. So after you have selected this part over here, now what I'll be doing over here is like, I'll just exclude this area over here. So if you have anything accidentally selected, you can just remove that selection. So just select this part, select this whole thing. So just select this much of the area properly. Okay. So once your selection is done over here, I'll just go down over here. I can just take a planar map projection and axis, y-axis, and let's click on this quick planar map. I'll go into the UV editor. I'll slightly shuffle this up, go into the tools, and if you want to do some kind of relax, you can do the relax stuff over here. You can slightly relax it, or else I think this is perfectly fine over here. After that, now what I can do over here is like, once you are done, well, let's go with the front section over here. So before we select this, what I'll be doing over here is like, I'll just go into the material. Let's go into the material editor and I'll just give a standard material and I'll give a bit of checker to it. So I'll just assign a checker, make sure it is perfectly set over here. So the checkers over here are perfectly set over here. Now again select this, let's select the polygons from this view, go to the top over here, so just subtract this all. I don't want this, so go into this again, the UV editor, so just subtract this area over here definitely takes time, so just subtract this part also. So we don't want to select this area, so I'll just remove this selection over here. I don't want this selection. Okay, we do have a selection over here, so I'll just subtract this area. Please do see that you haven't selected something which was already selected. So just check out properly. Once you're done over here, okay, so this selection is left. Okay, I think this is perfect now. So after you're done with the selection, let's click on this quick planar map, go into open UV editor. So I'll just shuffle this out, tools, relax. I think that's okay. No, this is perfect for now. So again, I'll just go over here. Oops, we have so select this, slightly push this out. We have done the selection. I don't know, something gone wrong over here. So not a problem, we'll do it again. So just keep on selecting this whole thing over here like this. So just subtract this area. So you need to subtract this whole patch. So we have done the selection, but somehow the selection I think has gone wrong. Alright. So make sure you have selected properly over here. Quick planar map, and slightly just shuffle this over here. So after this, you can see we have unwrapped this two of the sides over here. Now we'll be going through the top part or the back part. So back part is barely visible. So let's just select this and subtract this. Select this again. We don't need this. I can just go over here and I can just switch to right view and just subtract this part. So once your selection is done, again quick planar map, open UV editor. So I'll just push it over here. Alright. After that, we have the other view over here, which needs to be selected. I'll again go back to the left view and just subtract this. Just subtract this. Only the area you need, just select that. Quick Planar Map, open UV editor. So I can just shuffle this and slightly I can just make it bigger, push it over here in this way. Although we have no details on the other side, so as you can see, we have easily unwrapped this particular area over here, and the left out part, that is your top over here. So just select this. So just select the top one now. Let's again go over here, subtract this. We are assigning checkers to see whether it is properly unwrapped or not. So instead of this, what I'll be doing over here is like the best way is just go into this and just subtract all of this. That is the best option now. And if anything is there at the bottom, you can just slightly remove that. I think that's perfect now. Go into this again, quick Planar Map, open UV editor, and you can, oops, I think something else is also selected somewhere. Quick Planar Map, open UV editor. I think that's perfect now. So this is your top section. So if you look at it closely over here, so if you select this edges, you will see that those particular parts will get selected. So you can shuffle this up, select this top, push it up till here. So this edge, okay. Alright, so as you can see, for the base part we don't need to unwrap it if it's not required because it's barely visible. So I'll just push this a bit up. So this is for this part. You can slightly just scale this, slightly just scale it. We'll keep it over here, and this part. So select this whole thing. Let's just scale this whole object and we'll put it inside this. Much better. Okay, that's perfect, not a problem. Slightly will scale this. Okay, alright, so we'll just keep this stuff over here for today. I'll just end isolate this. So as you can see, I have unwrapped this part over here. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So definitely we'll save this first, go into this tools, select this whole thing. So just select this object, go into tools, render UV template, and I'll just increase it to 2048 by 2048 pixels. You can texture it either in Photoshop or you can use Substance Painter also. So you can either use any of this to texture this. So I'll just render this and I will save this file. I'll just make a new folder into this, that's texture and UVs and loco underscore UVs, and I'll just save in this JPG file and let's click OK. So this is your file is saved over here. I can just save as this. I'll just save as this file over here. Okay, so guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the coming tutorial. So we'll be texturing this. So thanks for watching this tutorial.